What's up, you guys? I got a quick one for you today. I'm going to be showing you guys how to replace snaps or change snaps. This is for the everyday person. This is not for other professional leather crafters. If you're a professional leather crafter, get you a damn snap setter. They're like $6. Even if you're a quote-unquote regular person just trying to replace snaps, you can get these at Tandy. I believe somewhere between like $6 and $10. Basically, it is a dome here with a flat lip. Every snap is a set of 4 components. You're gonna have 2 shaft pieces and 2 functional pieces or 2 top pieces. This is going to be our front side, our pretty side with the cup end, and then our back side will typically have the male end like so. And what you do is you put your shaft piece through the leather with your cup piece, and I'm gonna show you how to set a snap with your snap setter tool. Basically, what's going to happen is this nub is going to fit on the end of the shaft like this, and this shaft is going to roll back around onto itself. And there we have it. That is a properly set snap. Now, if you are a everyday folk and you don't have access to that tool or don't want to go buy one, totally understandable. There is a pretty quick and easy way to do this. Now, what you're gonna need is a couple screwdrivers. I suggest a smaller screwdriver that is pretty sharp, and then a much more blunt, large screwdriver. And then the flathead screwdriver is kind of optional, but you will need something, I don't wanna say sharp, but something that comes to a point, and you'll see what I'm talking about later in this video. So what we're gonna do is take our sharper screwdriver here, put it down into this hole. What you want to make sure is you have pressure down on the surface of the leather as well as on the snap. Look at how much that shaft is coming up through the leather. If you don't put that pressure and you have the shaft barely kind of coming through this hole, this will not work correctly. So you need to have the leather pushed down, you need to have the cup pushed down, and you need to have it all basically pushing down around this shaft here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your smallest sharp screwdriver and you're going to give it a couple taps, and you're going to see that it splits this open. You can see right where the screwdriver was, you see how it split this open, and the shaft has now turned into prongs. Then you're going to come in with your larger screwdriver, making sure to kind of get right back into where those prongs are, and use your larger screwdriver to kind of split those prongs even more. You can see it does look a little bit mangled and janky in there, but that is fine. That's exactly what we want. And now this is where this flathead comes into play. We're going to use this flathead to push these prongs back. Very similar to a pop rivet. You watch this prong right here, how it's sticking upright. I'm gonna go ahead and push it down and back so it opens up and catches that inner lip of that snap. Now see, everything's pushed back. Technically we could stop here, but that's not necessarily the best. So I'm gonna come in with my screwdriver or my hammer and just take a little bit of pressure and tap these bad boys down and back, just so that way it's a little bit tidier and clean looking and out of the way. And there you have basically an emergency set snap. It's not quite as pretty as this, but they function the complete same. And just to prove we got it to work, I will fold this bad boy over onto itself and squeeze, and boom, we got a set snap. Thanks for watching. If you learned something, hit like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you guys in the next one.